Hey babes, welcome back to another video. It feels so good to say that again. It has been a long time since I've talked with you. Since Tuesday. Oh. So, my computer has been having issues. It all started Wednesday. Ooh. So, Wednesday, everything was fine. I was editing my other channel's video. Great. Then I was my antivirus software or whatever needed to update. So we were like, okay, yeah, or it needed to be reinstalled or whatever. And we were like, okay, yeah, let's do that. And so then it needed to be restarted. And then my computer was all like, hold up, let us update. But it wasn't just like, hold up, let us update. It was like, hold up, let us update for the next 9 or something hours. No, it wasn't 9 hours. It was like almost a full day. It was like an hour and a half away from being a full day that it took. It didn't take that long to update, but it took that long to install it. So that is why Wednesday's video was on Thursday. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm really far away from the computer. Sorry about that. We what was I talking about? Okay, yeah. So it took like a full day to reinstall it, and I couldn't use my computer while it was reinstalling. It was terrible. So that's why Wednesday's video was on Thursday and there was no Thursday video. Also, because after the update, my Sims decided it didn't like existing anymore and became the slowest thing on the planet. Oh, it was so hard to build this. And okay, while we're on the topic, I'm sorry there are some like freezy parts. Your computer's not broken. My computer might be broken, but it's not that. It's if you've been here for a while and you remember when I switched over to a different recording software, I kept talking about a video that I had. It was just like it wasn't a video, it was just pictures. It did that. My computer was running so slow, my game was running so slow that some of this stuff it happens like that. I cut out a huge part, the entire floor plan almost no, it was the entire floor plan I had to cut out because it just wasn't usable. It was terrible. So yeah, sorry about that. You'll see the floor plan as I'm decorating. I don't know. I didn't watch the full video, the full clip through. I didn't edit this as much as I usually do. Most of the savings are still in. If you're new here, I usually cut out all the saving stuff. So most of that's still in. I haven't watched it all the way through. I skimmed through and it didn't seem like there were any parts that were as bad as that part where I was doing the floor plan. But yeah, it gets better. It's not like this the whole time. There are parts where I'm actually moving. I promise. Okay, so now that's out of the way. So today I am building a not 1-pack build. I am building a 5-pack build. So originally, when this video was supposed to go up on Saturday, my sister was going to build it because I just didn't feel like building yesterday. So I was going to set her up, and she was all like, I don't want to do a 1-pack. Let me do random generate 5-packs. And I was like, okay, why don't you do 5 packs but no base game? And so she was going to do that. I set it all up for her. And then we started recording, and my computer was unusable. We had to restart it twice for the mouse to move. So yeah, that's why there was no video yesterday. So, but because of that, I just decided that, and she got like really, really good stuff. She randomized it once and got like a really good selection. I'll tell you what it is in a second. And by a second, I mean right now. So, we're using perfect patio stuff, cats and dogs, jungle adventures, eco lifestyle, and cool kitchen stuff. That has everything in it. It has multiple bathroom sets. It has a kitchen, multiple kitchens, in fact. Like 3 of those come with counters. 2 of them have full kitchen sets. You have beds. You have outdoor stuff. You have indoor stuff. You have wallpaper for the outside. You have wallpaper for the inside. You got flooring. We had literally everything except for actual tile flooring. It was amazing. I was like, Jessica, what kind of luck do you have? So yeah, I used that. No base game or minimal base game. I used stairs and stuff because the jungle adventure stairs just didn't fit with the vibe of the house. I was going to say something else. Don't remember what it is. Rip Sarah. Yes. So, hi. I have a bunch of notes, but I'm just trying to get to where we are in the video right now. I'm sorry. So, let's see. These are all out of whack, so I don't know what's going on. So, I'm just going to pick something and talk about it. So, Wednesday/Thursday's video. I don't know if you've seen it. It's not. It doesn't have that many views, so it's very possible you haven't seen it. But I did a creative sim, the first creative sim on my channel. Not the first one I wanted to be on my channel, but still the first one on my channel. So and I want, if you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. I was going to do a voiceover for it, and then I was like, it was really late too. Like I was about to go do the voice recording right after, like almost as soon after my antivirus protection software was finished recording. I was like, okay, go into my editor, edit this video, let's go. But like I was just so angry at that point and so annoyed about not being able to do anything for the last like 24 hours that I just like I was so stressed. It would have been just me yelling the entire time. It would have been terrible. So I just got music instead. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but that's it. If you want me to do more creative sims, let me know because I love creating sims. Not as much as I love building, but whatever. Okay. So, speaking of Wednesday, something good that happened on Wednesday, I actually got some new packs. I got 3 new packs because of that summer sale where everything's 50% off. I was going to get 2 packs with $20. I had $20 that I was going to use, so I was going to get 2 stacks. And then the sale rolled around, and I was like, wait, now I can get Strangerville. So I got Strangerville. I almost said balloon stuff because I don't know what's going on. Bowling night. Bowling night? Bowling hangout? No, it's definitely bowling night because it's movie hangout and toddler stuff. So, yes, I have not used them in a build yet, but I am definitely planning to. In fact, one of the videos this week is going to have a lot of that stuff. So, yes, that was something great that happened on Wednesday. So, woo, 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 woo. Yay. Let's talk about what this house is. So my idea for this house was like an older, like a rustic maybe farmhouse. I don't know. I'm terrible at words, so I don't know if I'm describing this right whatsoever. But sort of like a rustic farmhouse. I really hope you can hear me because I'm leaning back and I don't want to lean forward. So I'm just gonna keep leaning back and talking louder and hoping you can hear me and it doesn't sound like terrible. Like terrible. Good job, Sarah. Okay, so my idea would have like a rustic farmhouse with a modern bump out, and then it sort of turned into like a Brindleton Bay style house that fits into Evergreen Harbor that has like modern upgrades plus a modern extension. But you know what? It will do. I still, on the gallery, it's still called Rustic Farmhouse because me and my sister together couldn't think of anything better to call it. Speaking of which, I hate uploading things to the gallery. I hate it. I hate writing descriptions. I hate thinking of names because I just want to title them all like Family Home, Challenge Build, I Used Eco Lifestyle. Like, I hate it. I'm not creative enough for that. I can't think of a YouTube title and a gallery title and a gallery description. No. I have what? I don't know where I was going with this. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. So, yes. What else do I have to talk about? The family. So, the family that lives in this house. So, I have no idea why. But, like, I could not imagine, to save my life, I could not imagine a male over the age of, like, 5 living in this house whatsoever. Like, I see this house and, like, okay, maybe, like, under the age of like 20 living in this house. Like, no, it would have to be like your mom lives here and you live with your mom because you're like 15. So I decided to make an all-female I mean, I didn't make the household, but I've decided for what I'm going to tell you this was made for. Of course, if you don't want to use it for this, if you think it'd be great for your family or you just like the way the house looks and want to use it for one of your families or households or whatever, then feel free to use it. This is just like so you understand what I was decorating for. So, it is an all-female, very full household, and this household doesn't really exist. And there are technically 9 Sims, because while I was making it, I totally forgot that pets aren't like in The Sims 3, where you can have 3 of them plus 8 Sims. You have to have, it's 8 Sims including the pets. So yeah, there's 9 Sims. Oopsie doops. So it's two moms, two twin teen girls, one like child girl, two dogs, two cats, a dog. The cats and dogs can be of any gender. I don't really care. And then in the garage, above the garage, and the garage also has like a, what is it? Is it called a guest house? I think it's called a guest house. So it has a guest house, and I imagine that like an aunt lives there, and like that's where she lives, and she like pays rent to live there, you know. So yeah, that was just a cool creative. Of course, if you don't want to play like that, you can either convert it into another bedroom or like a guest house, whatever. You don't have to use it for that purpose. You don't have to. You can change it into like an office activity area. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. By the way, I don't know if I made it clear, but this house is on the gallery. It's called Rustic Farmhouse because I have no creativity. The description is just check out check out the speed build on my YouTube channel, which by the way, I'm going to put that in all of my descriptions now. I'm very tempted to just make that my entire description unless I feel the need to make more. So let me know if you'd be okay with that, because if you're okay with that, I'm doing it. It will make my life so much easier. Exactly, Sarah. Good job. So let's do a sneak peek for the week, because why the heck not? Actually, where are we in the video? Because I know y'all aren't seeing what I'm seeing right now. If we're in the freaking, I'm on track. What? So, what is going on here? I don't remember what I was talking about. Okay, great. So, I have another update. I don't know if I've said this before. I probably have, but I'm not sure. So, I'm getting a desktop. If you didn't know, I'm on a laptop. I've never had a desktop. Every video you've ever seen is from a laptop. So, yeah, and I've always really wanted a desktop, and I'm going to get a desktop as my graduation gift. Confirmed, official now, and I am very excited. Thank you, Mom. I love you. That is. Stop saying that is correct, Sarah. Okay, so, what am I doing? I don't know. Let's talk about my brain melted. So, I have either talking about what I'm having for dinner, or I have me going on a side rant based on my other YouTube channel. And I'm sort of leaning towards side rant, but we are in the kitchen right now, so I'm having Chinese food for dinner. I'm very excited. I really love Chinese food. We're getting like my favorite kind of Chinese food. It's very far away. It's like an hour drive, or 2 hours both way, but like an hour drive to get there. But I love it. I'd eat it all day. It's so good. So I'm very excited for that. So now, let's talk about some movies for a second. So I, for no particular reason, love watching really weird and strange, like supernaturals, so like paranormal, like movies. Does that include supernatural and paranormal? Doesn't create. I'm on. Doesn't include aliens. No, paranormal includes aliens, doesn't it? It's supernatural that doesn't include aliens, right? I don't even remember. But I love watching really stupid movies like that. And I'm very excited to watch some of them on my other YouTube channel. But like, what was it? Was it last night? Last night I watched a movie. It was on Netflix. It's called Aliens Ate My Homework. My sister, she had to leave in the middle of it because she was like, this is so terrible. I loved it all the way through. And at the end, they were like setting up a sequel. And I was like, yes, give me a sequel. It wasn't that bad of a movie. It's not like it was like a low budget movie or anything like that. Like it was a very good quality movie. It looked like something that would be like a Nickelodeon original or something like that. It kind of seemed like that at times too. It may have been a Nickelodeon. Honestly, if you didn't show me those opening credits, I would have been convinced it was a Nickelodeon original. It was so much like a Nickelodeon original, it was ridiculous. But it was about aliens, obviously, because it's called Aliens Ate My Homework. I definitely recommend it. You may have to take like 400 cringe breaks if you're my sister, but I enjoyed it all the way through. It had a good mystery. Um, that they never really solved, but you know what? That's okay. So, I am Sarah. Shut up, Sarah. You are so annoying. I am I am having a conversation with myself, by the way. So, I know y'all already saw this, but I turned what was supposed to be a laundry room into a cat room because I realized I didn't have laundry day stuff. I did a lot of that stuff. I forgot that I didn't have any archways, or I didn't have any good archways, let me rephrase, to use in the house. I forgot for the kitchens and the bedrooms and stuff that I didn't have all the decorations I normally have. I didn't realize so there was supposed to be like this little outside area. You may have saw it like with a fence. Actually, I think I cut it out. You may not have seen it. I don't know, but there's like a little fence area in the front, and I was going to put like a slide and like a monkey bars there. And then when I was going to go decorate it, I was all like, wait, I don't have any of that stuff, bruh. So I did not plan that out well. Like, I know what things come with, but I just forgot that I wasn't using every single pack. So, disappointment, I know. So, let's talk about formal living rooms. So, I put formal living rooms in a few of my houses. That's because I'm used to having a formal living room. Almost every single house I've ever lived in has had a formal living room. But like, I've never seen anybody use a formal living room. Only in pictures at my grandmother's house. Pictures from my grandmother's house from when my dad was growing up. Of them using the formal living room is the only time I've ever seen anybody use a formal living room. Our formal living room in the house I'm in right now is so cluttered with stuff, you couldn't use it if you wanted to. But in the house that I grew up with, in the house that I grew up in the house that I grew up in when I was very little, we had a formal dining room. What the frick? We had a formal dining room, but that's not what I was trying to say. We had a formal living room, and me and my sister, or my sister and I, sorry, were not allowed to go in there. Of course, that means that we went in there every opportunity we could sneak away into there, almost. I loved going in there. It had a bunch of breakable things, but it also had a bunch of my pottery stuff. I liked it in there, and I liked the couches. But we weren't allowed to go in there. And we had people over all the time, so many times. Most of my memories of that house were with other people in it, like people that didn't live in the house in it. So, but we never used it. I have no memory of us ever using it, ever. I can imagine some people sitting on it, but we didn't like hang out in there. Like we didn't use it as a living room, ever. Like it would be like, oh, my grandma wanted to go sit on the couch for a second instead of sitting at the dinner table or whatever, and it would be like a second, you know? No one ever used it. We always hung out in the family room with the TV because my family, when we're hanging out, there's a TV on, or there's food out, or all of the above. And if not, that's when people are all like, well, gotta go, bye. No, I'm joking. It's not that much, but like, there's a TV on. Just trust me. So yeah, that's my formal living room story. I know that we're very much out of the formal living room, but do I care? Not in the slightest. Yeah, yeet, yeet. Okay, Sarah, thank you very much. So, so, I would like to start off by apologizing if you watch my other channel, which if you don't, please do. I work really, really hard on that channel, like days worth of work on each video, even though there's only one video out as of now, on Tuesday. So like in literally 2 days after this comes out, there will be another one. So yeah. But so those videos, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I found out how to put sound effects in, like the meme sound effects, like they ask you how you are and you have to, those, and like the Windows XP error thingy, those. I found a place where I can find them, and yes, I have been using them. You can already tell by the way I talk in this that I just think that way. Like I think with those edits in. So I'm trying not to go too excessive, but as soon as I figured out how to do it, there's like a little part where like it just bang, 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 almost like a bunch of them. There's also like a great part Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's all you need to know. You'll watch the video. You'll know what I'm talking about. I was laughing my head off when I was editing that part. I loved that. And my sister was like, what are you doing? And I was like, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Jesse. Alvin and the Chipmunks. So yeah, definitely check out that video. It will be out on Tuesday. If you haven't already, check out the first video on my channel, which is not very good, but I still worked hard in it and would very much appreciate it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Shut up, Sarah. So, this video is long and I'm already over this. Did I already do my sneak peek for the week? I literally can't remember anymore. I'm just gonna hope I didn't. So, my sneak peek, I can't speak it. I literally can't speak it. I need English classes. Please help. So, my sneak peek for the week is, so on Tuesday, I'm going to be uploading my Vix Ella shell challenge. Hopefully, it may come out Wednesday. I'm going to tell you right now, because I am a little bit behind on editing my other channel's video, and right now, that has top priority just because I've worked a lot harder on it, and the Vix Ella challenge shell can wait. So yeah, if it's not out on Tuesday, it's going, yeah, just prepare for that. But I'm not trying to mark it off of her or anything like that. I just really like the way it turned out, so I really want to share it with you. It's also like the biggest project I ever done. I made a town, like a street, like ripped out of a town. I don't have all of it on video. I just have like me doing the town, like the town's outer decorations, or most of them, and then I have the inside of the shell only, just because after that, if I had also been recording, my game would have crashed like 600 times. So I couldn't take it, and but it already is just an 8.5 hours of footage that I have to edit down just from that. So yeah, it is a big project, and I'm not quite done with it yet either, even though I do it on the gallery, just because I'm paranoid that she's gonna start the freaking video without me. And I need anxiety medication. Woo. So yes, and then on Wednesday, unless I upload the shell challenge video on Wednesday, I am going to have that's going to be a surprise. I'm very excited, but I'm going to tell you right now that the surprise I've been working on, I started it a while ago, but I needed bowling night and toddler stuff for it to really come together. Well, actually, I needed toddler stuff, but bowling night's just an added bonus. So, yes, that is exciting. Oh, yay, my thing is freezing. You're not seeing it, but I'm seeing it. I'm very sorry about this video. You have no idea how upset I am, though. So, yeah. What in here have I not talked about yet? Oh, this house is, really cramped compared to my other houses. You may be looking at this and be all like, this is what you call cramped, but I'm used to a lot of open space, especially when I'm building. I just build with a lot of open space. That's just what I do. But this one, some places don't have as much open space as usual, so I consider it a very cramped house. I also love the way the downstairs, the more original part of whatever rustic-y part of the house looks, that kitchen dining room area. I love it so much. I could look at it all day. I love it so much. I'm definitely gonna do more kitchen dining rooms like that. I think I'm just going to do a whole street in Brindleton Bay with that style or something like that. So yeah, but I really like the way this turned out. I really love the downstairs. Stuff like that. Good job, Sarah. Just really, how much longer do I have? Okay, only 7 minutes. Great. Daughter is doing fine. I don't have it, and I've gone through all of my notes. I had a bunch of notes. I've gone through all of them. Bruh, I don't have anything else to talk about. Sorry if I'm yelling really loud. I know I'm yelling, but I might be really loud. I love this rocking chair. I'm sitting in a rocking chair, which I don't usually do. And then you go to my other video and I'm literally in a rocking chair. But no, I don't usually build or edit or record in a rocking chair besides when I am doing it for my other channel, my movie channel thingy, which please check out. Have I said that yet? Because I know I have, but please do. I'm really hungry. That's just a side note. I really want to go take a shower because I was just dancing really intensely and I hurt my neck and my ankle and my back in a span of like 20 minutes because my only dance move is like jumping, spinning, and like moving my arms like a maniac, and that's really it. I can't dance. I dance to save my life. I mean, I can dance, just not good or anything like that. Oh yay, is it Frozen again? Woo, we found another Frozen part. I mean, y'all probably found it a while ago. I'm talking about the kid's bedroom, but woo, I love that my video is broken because I didn't have enough stuff going on this week revolving around my YouTube channel. Woo! Yay! I'm gonna have a mental breakdown soon, and I'm not prepared. Stop doing this to me, computer. I'm very upset with you. How are you still watching this video? If you're still watching this video, I think you should get a medal. Like, if you've been, especially if this isn't your first video on this channel. Like, if this isn't your first video, and one of the videos that you've seen before isn't one of the ones with just music in the background, I'm sorry. You deserve a medal. Unless you're my mom. I mean, I love you, Mom, but, like, I force you to watch these, so it's not like you're just someone I don't know that's here. So, yeah, but I still love you, Mom. I don't have anything else to talk about. Somebody else give me topics to talk about. Like, every time. Like, I'm just expecting one of these times you to actually give me something to talk about, but that is not how this works, Sarah. I'm sure the audio quality on this is horrible because I'm just doing everything that isn't what I usually do to record audio. Like, I'm looking up, which when I looked over to a different side last time, oh, the audio was terrible. What was it, Tuesday's video? Yeah, it was Tuesday's video where when I was looking at my phone, it was so silent. But that's also because I wasn't streaming like I am. I'm also in a pretty echoey part of the house, which is fun. I love this rocking chair so much. I'm sorry if you've been hearing it rocking this whole time. That is a big oop. I don't have anything else to say at all. But we still got 4 minutes left in this video, so everybody, woo! I almost just started singing. I'm not gonna sing. It's really, really hard for me to not sing because I sing every 5 seconds. No joke, especially when I'm talking. Like, if I could sing, if I could make a singing reference, if a song pops into my head, I'm gonna sing it. But the problem is that, like, y'all don't want to hear me sing. Y'all don't want to hear me sing. So, I'm gonna tell you now. Yeah. My default is to, like, meme it or music it. But, like, none of those are going to happen. Ow, I hit my hand. I'm really hungry and I really want to go shower. But there is no but. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about everything revolving around this video. I'm sorry it didn't come out on Saturday. I'm sorry it looks like this. I'm sorry you have to hear this. If it is very loud, I'm sorry. Rip your eardrums. F in the chat. I'm the only one that still says that at all. And I don't usually say it, but I'm the only one who still remembers that. Now that's a joke, but, like, I know. Huh? Did that even make any sense? Does anything I say on this channel make any sense ever? Like, I know it makes some of the things I say make sense to me some of the time, but, like, does it make sense to you? Does it just sound like word salad to you? Where I'm just all, that you didn't understand because it wasn't anywhere close to English. But, yes. Good job, Sarah. Is this video almost over? Oh, yes, it is. Woo. Oh, that must have gone really loud for a second because I got really close to the microphone. I think my computer is broken because it keeps coming up with a thing at the bottom that says things are using my microphone that aren't open. Like, it keeps telling me my recording software is using my microphone. My recording software isn't open, honey. Like, it's not there. it's not recording anything, or it shouldn't be. So yeah, long story short, I need help. So yes. Why do the fans look different? So the fan in this room looks different, but then the fan in the dining area looks different. What? I don't even know anymore. So I hope you all somehow figured out a way to enjoy this video, even though it's kind of impossible because it looks like this and sounds like this. But I did have fun building it. I really am disappointed because I really like this house, but like they just download it on, or you're seeing the screenshots, but like for the full effect, download it on the gallery, please. I will see you all on Tuesday. Check out my other channel. What is this, like the 7th time I've said that in this video? I really want to go eat Chinese food and take a shower, and my head is pounding because I've been screaming this whole time, and I need a drink of water because I feel like I'm about to pass out. So, with that said, I'm going to leave very soon. I hope you all had a great week, a way better week than I did. I hope you all have a good week next week or this week, depending on whether you think Sunday is in the... Never mind. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, especially if you made it to this far, with the way this looks. I will see you all on Tuesday. Goodbye!